evening guys, and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who watch our videos regularly, you'll know that this isn't how we normally start any of our videos, but this one's a little different. So I thought it was best you heard it from myself rather than just watch the video. So Martin and myself decided to go off and do some investigating. We went to Shining Cliff Woods. The night started off pretty much like any other investigation, if I'm honest. We had a lot of taps and knocks and bangs, which unfortunately our microphones didn't pick up a lot of them, which is something we need to look at so that we can invest in some better microphones. But we was getting some activity. As the night went on, we ended up having to move to a different location. You'll see why. And then it was then, when we moved to a different location, that things started to feel a little bit more sinister, maybe is the right word, I would say. And I just had a feeling that we were being watched. It was also during that point where we heard something, I don't even know how to explain it, but it was like a hiss and a kind of noise. It wasn't nice. We both heard it at exactly the same time as well. But on the video, when I was editing, you can't hear it as clear as what we heard it at the time. I can't even put into words what the noise actually was. Very strange. But shortly after that had happened, Martin said, well, he realised that he'd left one of his lights behind, so he had to go back to fetch the lights from our first location. And he says, I'll be back in a minute. You won't, mate. You can wait for me. I'm coming with you. I just had an overwhelming feeling that we were being watched. It was as if somebody was standing here. So we packed our things together and I walked back with Martin to go and fetch his light. It was at that point, luckily Martin was still filming as we were walking down. I'd packed mine away, but either way, because we were walking forward, Martin was filming forward. I suppose it's a natural thing to do. At the moment of impact, I just said a minute or so before the impact that I can't believe that I'd had that piece of wood thrown at my leg earlier in the night. And within a space of a minute, 2 minutes, I felt the most almighty kick, thud, something in the back of my calf. The only way I can explain it is it felt, I've never been kicked by a horse, but that is how I described it to Martin and to Gary, because that is the only, I can imagine that being kicked by a horse would be very forceful, very painful, powerful. But whatever it was, it took me down. Luckily Martin was on my left hand side and it was my left leg again. So I went to grab for Martin, but at exactly the same time we could hear this hissing noise. As I kind of spun round and leant up against the wall to stop myself hitting the floor, the hiss was right here in my ear. Now, at first, as you'll see on the video, Martin thought that it was his vape, because it just sounded like a vape when a vape hisses. But when he looked at his vape and checked it, he'd turned it off. So it wasn't his vape. And to be honest, it was here in my ear. That's where it felt like it was here. and Martin was stood, what, a good 2 foot away from me at that point, and it was still hissing. So it very quickly became apparent that I couldn't put any pressure on my leg, and I ended up having to walk back to the car. I just needed to get out of there. Didn't know what it was that had obviously injured me. It just, all I know is that it frightened me. I have never in my life experienced anything like it. I've been working with spirit for years and years, and been aware of spirit since I was a child, and we always work in love and light. Now, I don't know if it's because we're used to working in love and light that we feel dark energies, dark presence more. I don't know, but you definitely feel or sense or know when there's a heavy presence around you, and I felt that back up at our second location, which was why I didn't want Martin to leave me there on my own. I just needed to get out of there. All I knew is that I'd been seriously hurt, and I didn't know by what. I was in that much pain I couldn't drive home, so Martin drove us home. Now when I got home and actually sat down, it was very apparent that my leg was very, very swollen. So I took a photograph after struggling to get my jeans off because of the swelling. I took a photograph, and I'll show you that photograph now. So as you can see from the photograph, you can actually see the impact mark. So that was where whatever it was that hit or kicked me or whatever, that is where it hit or kicked me. Within a couple of days, I very quickly realised that I needed to go to the hospital because my leg was getting worse. So we went out on the Wednesday, and by the Saturday I did go to see a GP at a drop-in clinic. Obviously I didn't tell them exactly how this had happened, so I had to come up with a little story of how I'd incurred this injury. But the doctor was quite worried, quite concerned, and wanted me to go straight to A&E. I did visit A&E, not immediately, but I did, because the doctor had rang me again after I'd left her to explain how concerned she was and that she would really like me to go to A&E today. So eventually I did go. It was only at that point that I became very, very concerned and worried and scared, because as I walked into A&E and explained why I was there and the fact that I'd seen the doctor and she was worried and concerned that I might have compartment syndrome, that within minutes I'd had 3 or 4 doctors and nurses around me, and they'd taken me straight into the background, straight into the assessment room. They did a scan to make sure that I was still got blood flow to my foot, etc., and told me that I may need an operation to release the pressure. At this point, this is what my leg looks like. So after seeing the photo, I'm sure you can understand why I was really worried and concerned. I was now being told that I may have to have an operation. And this is all from something, an entity. I don't even want to praise it with the name spirit, because I don't feel it's a spirit, it's a thing. I can't explain to you how frightened and unnerved I was at this point. So eventually my blood test results came back to show that I didn't need, thankfully, an operation, because my blood test results came back just below the markers of what they look for. So basically I was allowed to come home, and it was strict rest, which is where I'm still at, more than a week on. So over the last week I've had a lot of time to think. I've asked a lot of questions. I've had a lot of conversations, and the reason I'm doing this little interview at the beginning is because I've watched many teams, I still watch many teams go out there investigating, and yes, sometimes I see, you know, when there's dark presence around, you get that feeling, that sinister feeling. And I've spoken to people and they say they don't protect themselves. Now, I've always thought that I was protecting myself enough. I asked for love and light. You know, there's lots of different little things that I do. I call in my family, my friends. I ask for lots of love, light, protection. I always thought all the things that I was saying was enough to protect me. I had faith in spirit enough to think or feel that I was protected enough. Clearly this has shown me that that's never enough. It's not enough, and it has bothered me. It worries me to see other teams going out there and knowing that some people don't protect themselves at all. And I want to stress and get the message across that you need to. You really need to, guys, because this is real. I've seen films, we've all seen films, you know, of poltergeists throwing people around the room and everything. And if I'm honest with you, I always thought they were a bit of a fantasy thing, you know, made more extreme to get views and whatever for films, but this has made me think slightly different to that. So guys, I feel it's really important that I stress the message. Please protect yourself. Have a look at different ways how you can protect yourself. Obviously I have done a little bit of research into shining woods since all this has happened, and apparently there is quite a dark and sinister entity called Jeffers that apparently roams these woods. He doesn't like women. He's got quite apparently during life he didn't like women either. He was quite a nasty man, quite just a horrible person really, and apparently he doesn't like women. So I'm assuming it was him that did this. He didn't like me, I'm a woman. So that's the only thing I can put it down to. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you do, please subscribe, or please consider subscribing. Hit the like button. Don't forget to leave your comments. I am sitting waiting to read your comments in the comment section on this one, and I will answer them. Anyone that asks any questions, I'll answer. I'll do my best. Alright, so enjoy.
Hello, and we've just arrived at our location. Look at this big ass bad boy. This is where we're planning on setting up tonight. An old set of warehouses deep in the dark forests of Narnia and Mordor. So, as you can see, it's all surrounded by trees. Looks very ominous to be. So we are hoping to pick up quite a lot of activity here. How you feeling, Bex?
Good at the minute. Oh God.
All good. There are some very dodgy smells, but we're just putting that down to being in the countryside at the minute.
I'm just looking at this though. This must have been one of the workhouses that Betty owned, or Betty's family owned. And they lived on the whole estate, didn't they?
Yep.
From what I've read. Look at the that's lead, isn't it?
Yep.
Proper lead.
So look, if anybody can see anything, if you see anybody, just give us a thumbs up. As I say, does look very ominous. I'm actually looking forward to delving into this place a little bit.
How are you feeling?
Yeah,
All good at the minute?
yeah.
Not feeling anything?
Watch that big hole there. I know, you might be able to get in some of these little ones.
Yeah. That one's all open.
Oh, we're under there. And that's just bricked off. Yeah. There's a big ass river just down there in the reeds between us. Oh wow. Wonder what they made here then? Slate, you reckon?
I'll be honest, I didn't read into the history very far. But through the candle, look at that window. How it opens like that.
So, what's this? Got like a little smoking shed in here for like... Looks like an old smoking hut or something. But yeah, be interesting to see what we can. We can get into a couple of them, we were told, but not all of them. We aren't going to be doing anything dodgy.
Yeah, we don't do dodgy stuff, do we?
Nope. But look at that. Different era here. That smells following us, you know. It smells like poop. Trust me, I can. It smells like poop. Yeah.
Now this is one of the original warehouses because look at the stone.
Yeah. So this one's more older because of the brickwork.
Yeah, you can really tell, can't you? So later on, as the business expanded, these other ones were perhaps brought in, but these look like the original. Definitely.
Yeah. So my phone was setting that off just to kind of clarify that. It's because my internet is on, which it won't be in a minute. Yeah. So if there's anybody here who would like to talk to us, could you set one of them off? All you've got to do is touch one. Give it a little touch and they go off, just like that one. That sensor light just went off. Now the sensor, yeah look, the sensor light is all the way over there. I am not in range of that sensor light. Oh my good, as you can see. Come and talk to us. Can you set one of them off for us? All you got to do is touch it, kick it, knock it. I'm going to put the spirit talker on before I forget. Oh, actually, that might be me setting that up. I might need to move it a bit more. Why did your throat hurt at the end? Can you come and talk to us? My name's Martin, and Becky's just here. Would you like to have a conversation with us?
I'll be with you in a minute when I've settled. Just trying to figure out.
Can you knock something or shout very loud, make a massive bang? Do you like it here? Come and talk to us, please. I know you're here. This is your time to come and have a chat with us. Could we have your name? Please, could we have your name?
What is going on here? Peace.
Is it peaceful here? We are using the Spirit Talker app at the minute. Can you set one of the cat balls off? Feel free to come and have a chat with us. All you have to do is touch one of these. It shouldn't hurt you. Like that. And then make flashy noises just. And it will flash. Same as that one. Or if you could set this one off. Just give it a little knock. Can you run past the sensor light? Could you make a bang or a knock?
Have you got your infrared on?
No, not at the minute.
Listen upstairs.
Dead. I heard a knock.
Did you hear that?
I did hear a knock. Thank you, if that was you. Can you do that again? Can you do that louder?
If there's anybody here with us, can you let us know that you're here by making a loud bang or knocking on something?
Concern.
What are you concerned about? Can you make a loud noise? Did you hear that then?
That was up that way.
Can you do that again?
Many happy memories.
Did you have happy memories here? Was it a nice place to work?
If you're in here and you can see us, can you bang on something?
I'm a friend.
Oh, that's nice. We'd like to be friends too. Can you do something so we know roughly where you are? Could you touch the bear? Or touch the little box with the question mark on? Please. Be very appreciative.
I can hear movement. Can you do this? Can you copy me?
Can you whistle?
I get the feeling that there's people around and they're over here, but I feel like they're just standing back watching us.
Isn't it? It's very blurry, this is.
You really need the infrared on with it being dark.
Let me get my power pack. I'll put it on charge for 5.
Yeah.
You might have to.
Healing.
Did you? If there's anybody here that used to work here, and you can see us, or you can hear us, can you make a noise for me? Can you let us hear you?
Get out of here.
Why have we got to leave?
But this one's there. I can get us both in if we stand there.
Could you explain why?
Martin, what the hell? That's just been thrown at me.
See it?
It had to be that.
Can you do that again?
Look, it had to be that. There was nothing else there. It hit the back of my shin. Hit the back of my shin. It hit my leg there. But, hold on, wait. If that's just hit my leg, like that, that's why it felt like that. Why didn't we hear it do that?
Can you do that again? Can you throw something?
Literally all I did was walk over here.
No leave us.
And before that it said, get out of here, on there.
It's just said leave us. Why do we need to leave? Could you explain?
Did you just throw this at me? Guys, I think that's what's just been thrown at my leg. There's nothing else there, apart from some of these, and that's the smallest one. But we never heard it do that.
No, I never heard it. Can you set something off for us, please, so we know that you're here?
Can you throw something else?
Analysed.
Analyse.
Yeah. What are you analysing what we're doing? We can explain that if you come and talk to us. We want to talk to you. see if we can get some evidence that there is something after people leave this plane. We won't get into trouble for talking to us.
Well, we don't think that. We assume that they won't. Really, we don't know, do we? If you've just thrown something at me, can you throw something again? You want us to leave? Did you hear that? And here? That was leaving.
I don't mean harm.
Will you talk to us if you don't mean harm?
And here? That was leaving.
I don't mean harm.
Will you talk to us if you don't mean harm?
And here? That was leaving.
I don't mean harm.
Will you talk to us if you don't mean harm?
And here? That was leaving.
I don't mean harm.
Will you talk to us if you don't mean harm?
To let us know that you're here.
Are we in the right place so we can speak to you?
That was weird.
Do you like it here?
Did you used to work here? Maybe you owned the business? Maybe you feel like we're trespassing?
Should we leave?
Inside.
Inside?
We are inside. Are we allowed to be inside?
People are coming.
What was that?
Are people coming?
And another tap, that's here. Did you hear that? Martin, tell me you heard it.
You make a big bang. Can you set something off? There's a teddy there if you touch him. There's a cat ball there. Rock it, kick it, boot it. You don't need to hide in the corners. Well, you can have a chat with us, please.
If you can see us, can you make a bang? Or a knock? Just to let us know that you can see us.
Are there any soldiers from beggars? beggars walk here? Or any beggars?
I just got a feeling that there was somebody standing right behind me. If you used to work here, how do you...
It's a bad idea.
Oh,
Sounds like a good idea. Come and have a chat with us. Would really like it. Can you set the bear up for us? One of the teddies. The box, should I say.
how do you feel, Martin?
I do think there's something in that wall.
Yeah, well, it's weird. You should say that. Just come and have a look on this camera a minute. Because on here, if you look over here, there's like a black mass that keeps coming and going. There's something black in that corner, but around it...
This is a bad place.
I don't believe this is a bad place. Come over and talk to us. If that's you standing in the corner, come and walk over. We won't hurt you.
It's like it keeps coming and going. But since I've said that, it hasn't come back again now.
Are you trying to manifest?
Maybe you're standing in the corner to watch over your workers. Did you used to do that?
Can you push one of us?
There's a tap behind us then. Did you hear that? Now there's a tap up there then.
Come down if that's you tapping. Look, there's some toys here. Well, not toys, but there's some equipment here. If you touch the bear, he will make a noise. There's a little box just on there. That'll make a noise and we could talk to you properly. Are you still at work?
That was
Right
it.
behind.
Yeah, it was.
We aren't brave.
I think we can hear you tapping.
Suffer.
Did you suffer? Did you suffer at work? Or do you feel like you suffered in life?
No, light there. Sing a light, perfect light
Was there?
in that little doorway just there. A proper perfect light, but there's nothing there to reflect any type of light.
If you're standing over near the office, watching us and listening to us, can you just make another bang or a tap so we know that we're in the right area?
Can we set one of the meters off? Manipulate the light, make the lights light up to red. That was a big ass bang.
Yeah.
Can you do that again? Must report your energy. Use any of the equipment, power. You have a chat with us.
Kettle.
And again, there was another tap. It was in this corner again, over here, again. Do you think you could tap once for yes and twice for no?
Oh. I'm a friend.
And again. 2 taps. Oh my God, there was 2 taps up here. I said, can you tap once for yes, twice for no? It took a while for him to reply to that though. But there's just been 2 taps up here. It's like on this side. Thank you. Can you do that again? Can you do one?
Sadly, you have passed on to the other side. Could you have a little conversation with us, please?
If you'd like to talk to us, can you tap once for yes and twice for no? No reply this time. No answer. Was that you? Did you just tap?
Please trust us.
I'd like you to trust us as well, because we don't mean you any harm. Martin, what are you doing? What you touched?
Nothing. You stand there, that camera's caught me. You know that big camera?
Yeah.
They've just caught me walking down. It's only walking down here.
But you're allowed to walk down here anyway.
I think you are. Should we just
We're
pack?
hiding here.
I would pack up and,
Tell me.
yeah, go further up. It's because I've got a torch in it, that's what it is.
Oh yeah, probably.
Literally, I only walked up to there, had a wee, walked back round the corner, and then he was like, fuck off. Yeah, because I see what I mean?
What the fuck is he saying?
Fucking. It is the torch.
It is, yeah. Right, so that's our cue to stop recording.
So, we have moved location. That's better. So, we have moved location to another part of the building. If there's anybody here, could you come and have a little chat with us, please?
Your hair.
Can you touch the teddy bear at the back? Ask some questions.
Okay.
Are we being watched?
Sit and talk.
We
Sit
will.
and talk. We'd love to sit and talk. So if there's any spirits here and you're aware that we're here, do you think you could let us know by touching some of our equipment or making a noise for us that's unmistakable? Please. None of our equipment should hurt you. It will just make a flashing, noisy sound.
Does that look blurry to you?
A little.
Could you come and make a big bang for us? See, if I do it, doesn't matter which way I do it, it still looks blurry. Can you come and make a bang? Can you set one of the cat balls off for us?
We'd love you to come and talk to us. We don't mean you any harm. We're just here to try and talk to you and get proof that life goes on.
As you can see, it is pitch black, guys. There is no other source of light here.
I was punished.
What was you punished for? Do you want to play with the toys? Set the ball off if you want.
The chair of torture.
Oh, never heard that come out before.
Or me. What was the chair of torture? Play with a little teddy bear if you want, or knock him off. If you want to knock him over or something, you can. Throw him off the wall, push him over. Could you throw the ball to us? Come and play.
You are smart.
We like to think we are.
It's a completely different feeling up here, isn't it, Martin, than down there where we were.
Yeah. Go on. Come and talk to us. We're very nice people.
Concerned.
Why are you concerned?
Keep getting a feeling that there's somebody walking towards us up there.
If anybody's walking up towards us, would you like to come and say hello in the camera? So, as you can see, it is pitch black, guys.
So behind us, we just have loads of trees and bushes. There's nothing. And we do need to be quiet because Martin just set all the alarms off. All the security alarms, so hence the reason why we've had to move.
Come and talk to us, please. Don't need to
We're
hide.
very safe here.
If we are very safe here, could you come and chat with us, please? Set the teddy off at the back for us. The little foxy bear.
Do you believe in ghosts?
We do. That's why we've come to talk to you.
Never heard that come out before either. That's why we're here. We're here to try and prove that ghosts are real. Do you think you could help us with that?
Can you whistle?
That would be impressive. I would love it if you could whistle at us.
Do you like it here?
What the hell was
What
that?
was that?
Yeah. What the hell was
What
that?
was that?
Yeah. What the hell was
What
that?
was that?
Yeah, what the fuck was that? You heard it as well at the same time then.
Yeah,
Thank fuck for that.
that didn't sound healthy, whatever it was. Sounded like...
Hold on, I need to put the camera out in a minute.
Come on, come out.
That was right near us, you know.
Yeah, no. Sounded like a predator. After... It's not designed to hurt you. We don't think so, anyway. Look, if you go near him, see? That's all it does. Flashes. Makes a noise, we know you're here. This one just flashes. If you make it... And then you've got that there. You can manipulate the lights, touch it, and it should go up to red.
Look to the right.
I don't want to. I'll shine the camera up there, but I don't want to look.
I can't see nothing. Are you on the right of us? Come down and have a chat with us, please. Come and have a chat with us. Can you set one of the things off that I just showed you? Can you knock it over? Can you knock the teddy bear off?
I'm agitated.
Could I ask why you're agitated? Yeah, it's not one here. It's just not one here. That there on the corner.
I don't know, I'm facing my camera down there because I keep getting such a feeling.
Come on, Mum. Come and have a play. Put the things further down on the floor now. All you have to do is touch them. Touch them, knock them, kick them.
There's movement over there then.
Mr. White.
That Mr. White come out last time.
Yeah, at the church.
Yeah. Mr. White, did you follow us from the church? If you followed us from the church, can you set off the bear? Don't be shy. Are you protecting us, Mr. White?
There's movement over there.
Can you make a bang?
Associate.
Are you associate? Are you our friend, Mr. White? I know what I've left down. I bet I didn't pick up that motion sensor on.
Oh, fuck. No, I didn't pick it up either. Oh, you're not fucking leaving me here.
We'll have to go back for it.
Hey?
We'll have to go back.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll fucking come with you. You know, I ain't fucking staying here on my own.
Well, it'll only be 2 secs.
No, you can
no.
fuck off.
Do your lone vigil.
No, you're alright. I'm not doing that today.
Right, I'm going to do a vigil on my Todd. Should I do it? Leave Becky on a Jack Jones.
Look, I can protect me if you fuck off and leave me. I can't even turn this off. Why would it turn off? You're too fucking trusting. You.
There's nobody here to take anything.
You don't fucking know what's lurking about.
If there's anybody in the bush, look after our gear. She does nag like it, doesn't she?
You are loved.
Ah, thank you.
Here,
So are you.
I think that's the wrong one. Do you know what? I've just realised I've been doing wrong all night. I've been turning the wrong fucking knob. It's this one here. I've been turning that top one.
Oh, you've been undoing it.
Right, I've done it. No, I think I've... Oh,
Yeah, but you can't go down there with a light on.
no, that's fine. Just I'll turn the light off, but let me just turn this knob to where it needs to be.
We are on about the camera. I will just show you this.
Of course we are. Right, have I done it? No. Martin, twist that fucking knob, please.
My name is Iris.
Well,
Oh,
Iris.
hello, Iris.
You done it? Oh,
I'll just leave that there, I would.
no.
Nobody's going to run off with a bag.
You don't fucking know.
I know everything. Right, will you look after all our gear apart from my phone?
Right, if that bag's not fucking... Was that you? Please
I
tell me
don't
that
know.
was you.
Can you? Will you look after my gear if I leave it there a minute? Can you do that again? 1 for yes, 2 for no.
That has to be you. Come on, let's go together.
Yes? Will you look after it?
Ancient spirit.
Oh, are you an ancient spirit?
Let's play a game.
Go on then. What game do you want to play? Hide and
I'm
seek?
the chill in your spine.
I'm chilling your spine.
Ezekiel.
What?
Martin, we're betting some fucking
It's
shit.
my happy place.
Is it your happy place?
What, in your spine?
We show us light.
Do you show us light? Could you show us as light? Could you show on this camera?
Amazing.
What?
Could you show on this light? Show on camera as light.
Torture.
Told you, they're going mental here.
I died suddenly.
It's like they're not sitting there, they're standing here. They're around this bit. How did you die? Right, we have got the camera on. Because I'm a donut and set the alarm off.
Yeah, keep it on so we can see that we're not doing any damage to anything.
Yeah, so we have got...
That's how I get out of jail.
Yeah,
Fucking
so
stop.
basically, this is to prove that we're not here trashing the joint. If anybody sees any spirits, let us know.
Animal.
That analyser's come out twice.
I think we've had a lot come out tonight. It hasn't been out before. I think that's really strange.
No, it's got a chill factor in there. It's just a brick wall on this side, as you can see. And forest on that side.
I can't believe I felt that thing hit my fucking leg, you know.
That's what I mean, that was weird, that was. Yeah, I bet that light's been going fucking mental.
Yeah, it probably has, you know, because we're not there.
Yeah, but they're all up there like, yeah, watch this light go off. Pricks.
Right, let me just hold it down a bit.
It's not that, it's that little, you know, that little... Oh! What the fuck? Oh, it's my vape. I think.
Oh! No!
It's not my vape.
No, it's not. Martin, seriously, something's hit my leg really hard. It hurt.
Was it your camera?
No, because that was in my hand here.
It weren't my vape going off neither. I thought it was my vape.
Right, just stand still a minute. Seriously, something's just booted my leg really hard at the back.
Pricks.
Right, let me just hold it down a bit.
It's not that, it's that little, you know, that little... Oh! What the fuck? Oh, it's my vape. I think.
Oh! No!
It's not my vape.
No, it's not. Martin, seriously, something's hit my leg really hard. It hurt.
Was it your camera?
No, because that was in my hand here.
It weren't my vape going off neither. I thought it was my vape.
Right, just stand still a minute. Seriously, something's just booted my leg really hard at the back.
Pricks.
Right, let me just hold it down a bit. Just hold it down. Just hold it down.
Pricks.
Right, let me just hold it down a bit.
It's not that, it's that little, you know, that little... Oh! What the fuck? Oh, it's my vape. I think.
Oh! No!
It's not my vape.
No, it's not. Martin, seriously, something's hit my leg really hard. It hurt.
Was it your camera?
No, because that was in my hand here.
It weren't my vape going off neither. I thought it was my vape.
Right, just stand still a minute. Seriously, something's just booted my leg really hard at the back. Oh, that really fucking hurt.
Got an injury. And I don't know what that noise was. I thought it was my vape and it weren't.
That was fucking scary. I don't like that. Oh shit, that really hurt. Really hurt.
Are you sure you haven't whacked it with the camera?
No, because the camera's in this hand here.
Booted the wall? Booted me?
How could I do that? I was over there, I was walking over that side when it happened. I thought for a second, I don't know what I thought, I just know that something fucking... I heard the noise before I felt the kick. But that was really hard kick as well.
I didn't kick you, did I? When you...
No. Oh. Oh, shit, that really hurts. That has seriously hurt my fucking leg.
Stand there.
How can something...
Look, I've only got to go into that little building there.
Seriously, you better fucking run. That's really fucking creepy out.
Good evening. There's that smell again, it stinks. I've had to come back to grab a torch that we've left. I'm hoping... Hello, Eric. Do you want to come and talk to us up here, Eric? We are trying to be lawful. Fallen? That is a very horrible smell, that is.
Died very recently.
Did you die very recently? Can we ask why you're here if you died very recently? Feeling better now?
No, my leg really hurts. I haven't even tried to move on it yet. But what the fuck was that hissing?
Well,
That was horrible.
I thought it was like... It's not my vape. Because my vape's not on.
Do you know what else? I was just talking about, I can't believe that thing hit me in the back of my leg. And it was like...
Yeah, listen, my vape doesn't make that noise.
No, it
Look.
don't. No. Seriously.
I have painkillers, I think, in my bag.
Oh my god, my leg really hurts. That's what you call being attacked. I've never experienced that before like that.
Was you just hissing at us? Was it you who just attacked the lady?
I need more energy.
Well,
I think you've just had enough, don't
keep
you?
it. You don't need any more.
Was it you who was just hissing at us?
Do you know what? The only way I can explain that is like being kicked by a fucking horse.
Yeah, but what was the hissing? That's what I mean.
I don't know. I don't like it. I want to go.